Hey everyone, Manero here, and in this video, I'm going to reveal what my art challenge and Procreate freebies for the month of March are going to be about. So let's jump right into it. But first I want to say thank you to everyone who participated on last month's challenge. I had a blast seeing all your awesome submissions and the incredible and healthy sense of community you guys keep promoting by liking, sharing, and commenting on other artists' submissions. You can search by the hashtag Manero challenge on Instagram and Twitter, but mostly on Instagram, to check all the incredible artworks and give their creators some love. If you don't know what my challenge of the month is, basically I provide you with a free and exclusive Procreate brush every month, a color palette, and an art prompt. The challenge is to draw or paint something based on the prompt, using only the brush and the color palette provided. To join the fun, you can post your art on social media using the hashtags Manero brushes and Manero challenge, and feel free to include this image in your post. I will be sharing your awesome creations with my audience. You can find the link to download these freebies in the description below. The prompt for March is Self-Caricature. I thought it would be super cool to start the month with a little bit of self-love and let our goofy selves out to have some fun. And nothing could achieve that better than drawing a caricature of yourself. The brush I have created for this endeavor may seem simple, but I wanted to make something that could be used on classic comic book styled caricatures. With this brush you get bold and crisp lines, and it will also help you get nice and smooth strokes with a good flexibility for line weight variation just by using pressure. You can see how I'm using this very same brush to quickly do a sketch of my caricature. By the way, I probably don't need to mention this, but of course you would need to take a selfie to use as reference. Or you could look at yourself in the mirror while drawing. Make sure to put on a goofy face. I think we can all agree that it is mandatory. I have to be honest, I'm not a caricature expert, but I enjoy doing my best every time I try. So I've chosen this specific challenge primarily because I was sure that I would have a lot of fun, and I hope you will do too. If you're wondering what my process to draw this caricature is, I basically start by drawing the main shape of the head. Once I have decided how I'm going to exaggerate the head as a whole, I can jump to decide on how I want to exaggerate the facial features. I also allow myself to erase and try different approaches as many times as I need. This is the sketching stage and nothing is set in stone. Once I have finished my sketch for the head, I decide to add a graphic element behind the character to make it stand out more, and I think this circle will do. Then I draw the little part of the body that fits in the circle, and I play with the idea of having the character holding a big brush with paint in the tip. With the full sketch finished, it is time for the inking part. I lower the opacity of the sketch layer, and on a layer on top, I define the final lines for my caricature. I'm trying to be as clean as possible while also being playful with my strokes. I don't want all my lines to have the same thickness, so I'm using pressure to keep a nice flow from thin to thick and vice versa. I don't have much to say about this part, other than telling you to try and have fun. We'll talk about the included color palette in a bit. So as you can see, the color palette for this month is pretty monochromatic. I wanted to cover all possible ranges for skin color, having in mind that this is a limited palette, so I thought a sepia-themed color palette would be great for that. Please, if you think none of the included colors represent your skin color, feel absolutely free to deviate from them. As for the way I'm applying this color palette, I wanted to do something bold and simple, using basically flat colors in a cel shading style. Using the selection tool can really help you to separate different parts of your drawing, so definitely feel free to use that little trick. I'm also alpha locking each layer so that it is easier for me to color inside those areas without painting outside the lines. And this is the final result. I really hope you liked this video and that you decide to join the fun. I can't wait to see what you will create for this month's challenge. Of course, if you have any questions after watching this video, feel free to ask in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more art-related videos and give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure to check out my Gumroad page, where you will find the Challenge of the Month freebies and many other brush sets for Procreate that I have available. I'm sure something will suit your artistic needs. All the links are in the description below. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time.